Well, this is something different. I'm now down on MARSH House Avenue, and over there, just past the corner of Braemar, one door in at 167, I used to live there, and we used to come over and play on the college field. And we used to come over, and over here was this bit of field, and then somewhere on here there was a set of swings, which clearly isn't there anymore, hasn't been there for some time. But then all of a sudden there's a day nursery over there and a sports centre, and all that bit there was fields, part of the campus, and now there isn't any fields there. It's all tarmac and a massive big, is that Bede or something? St Bede Sixth Form College? Yeah, it is, yeah. Bede Sixth Form College is over there now, and it's probably been there for some time. It's just I haven't been out of a car and this close to this before in like quite a while, and it's really strange to see like massive big perimeter fences, because it used to be wooden stake fences along here, and in fact just up where the gate is on the left hand side, I once was climbing over the school field here, climbing out there, and got my foot caught in the in between two of the stake things on the fence, and swung down and smacked my head open on the pavement, and then I was picked up and taken down to Dr O Malley on the phone there. Can't remember now. And over here as well, this has changed over here. This is the, again, there used to be another set of swings just over there, and like a little play area, and that bit up at the far end where there's a fence and the start of is it high grade? What's that estate over there? Somebody will know that estate over there. There's actually a big rise of ground where we used to go running up and down. And this power station, which has been here for many years, on this particular stretch of thing down here, was where me and my sister used to learn to ride our bike. In fact, I learned to ride my bike on my sister's bike, and it was my dad who was running behind us once we took the stabilisers off. I'm sure you can probably see sweat, blood and tears on here as he was teaching us how to ride a bike. There used to be sets of garages around there. They're probably all gone now. Oh, they have, yeah. The road used to run round into sets of garages. Now it looks like a car park and things. How odd is that? Parsons, yeah? Parsons on the substation there. Been painted as well. I seem to remember it being all green. I know I've seen photographs of this in the Billingham Facebook group of the Bede Sixth Form College over there, but I didn't realise it was that big and that close. Are the baths still there? The baths were up there, just before the Merlin, and that was all green. I seem to remember green being a prominent colour for the power station and everything. Oh shit! Literally. So we'll just walk back up the road here, and we'll see where we can get to. Of course, loads of you will remember where you lived and everything on all these various houses. And of course, it being in the middle of the day, there are also lots of people walking around. So I'm trying not to get lots of people in on the picture. You see what I mean? But I just wanted to have a quick walk up the road, just to let you know that. And there's Braemar Road down there like that. I just wanted to have a quick walk down the road. There's loads of people in my old house. I'm not going to flash the camera up there because I don't know who they are, and quite frankly I don't want to do that. And there's Hale Road over there. Hale Road used to lead off up into, again, another campus college. What was up there at the top of Hale Road? I can't remember now. There was another college up there that's obviously not there anymore and hasn't been there for some time. Clearly demolished. Anyway. Alright. Just doing a little video, walking up and down and filming things. Oh my god, just had to explain myself there to people who were stepping out of one of their houses there. So, anyway, At least they were alright with it. So yeah, so we're walking around now. Just past 153, 151 now, 149. We're getting further and further up now. Now we're going to cross over the road here because we're coming to some historic buildings, as you will all recognise. One of these historic buildings used to be the doctor's surgery. And if you remember my little story about when I fell over the hedge and got my my head cut open, well, I was picked up by a rather hungry chap called Dave Moffat, and he ran up all the way up to here, which used to be MARSH House Medical Centre. Is it really? Oh, they've moved to Finchale Avenue. Look, the MARSH House Medical Centre. We've moved to Finchale Avenue, off Revo Avenue, as from the 26th of September 2011. So it's not even a doctor's surgery anymore. Wow, and it's for sale as well. Imagine that. The doctor's surgery is for sale. I remember it having, it used to be Dr O Malley's house as well. Was it Dr O Malley? I'm sure it was, yeah. But it was quite good, in as much as right opposite on the other corner, on the bottom of Logrange Avenue, we've got the Telstar. The broken jaw, call it what you like. It's the land of make-believe. No, the Telstar's a fantastic place. Interesting in its own time. We're on a red light here still, so we're going to cross over the road. Not that it means anything around here, I could get flattened at any minute, but we're across. And there we have it. The Telstar. I'm sure we've all been there at some point. I think I've been in it, do you know, I've only been in it a couple of times. Quality food served all day, live sports, big screen, patio, beer garden. That sounds good. Let's have a look. Oh, Logrange Avenue, in case you're wondering where we are. We're on Logrange Avenue. There it is. Telstar. I'm just avoiding all these cars that are parked down here. It's funny actually, because this is the way I used to live at the when we moved to Wolverston Road. I used to come to school and come all the way down Revo and then down here, you know, down to St Michael's at the far end. And the off licence, there was an off licence. Look at this wall. I don't think this brick hasn't changed in like years, has it at all, ever? And there was the off licence round the back. Oh, so Bookies, is it? Remember the off licence used to be right in the corner. Or is this what it is now? The bookmakers. Oh, it might well be a bookmakers. I don't know. But it used to be right around the back. Yeah. Well, obviously my memory is not that fantastic. And over there is it's a retirement home now, isn't it? But that's where the look, no parking in front of these gates. Don't worry about that, mate. And over there is a retirement home now, and that's where the fair used to come. If you remember the fair, used to park itself there. And I suppose it depends really how long you want a video to be. But further up the road is a Smith and Jack's dance studio. I'm not going all the way up there. Oh look, damn, flower bed. All right, let's be a hooligan. Right, that's me being a hooligan. Okay, so there we are. That was a Telstar. That's my favourite section of MARSH House Avenue, featuring numbers 167 to, don't know what it is it 167 to about 143 or 141 up to the corner there. Doctor's surgery as was in various states, and the world famous Telstar pub. Right, okay, that's video number 2 on this fun trip around Billingham. Where shall we go next?